Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Know Your Enemy. And if you didn't see yesterday, I started this mini side series called Spiritual Logic. The videos are going to be shorter. I'm just going to hit on some real quick spiritual logic to bring some truth to the light. And yesterday, I had woken up and just felt compelled to write something down. And I go over that in this first episode, so go check out that playlist. My first video will be up there, and I'm going to continue on with that today because I woke up and felt compelled to write this down, what I'm about to read you. And this is even better than yesterday. I'll let you guys judge. Tell me what you think. So you want true understanding? Well, here's your massive truth bomb. I'm titling it, How Man Will Overcome the World, the Long-Term View. And the truth bomb is that man doesn't have it. If we did, we wouldn't be chasing things that don't last through thick and thin. I mean, right? That only makes sense that we prioritize chasing after and focusing on things that last forever, such as love. Prioritizing that over something that can be taken away in an instant. It's unbelievable that Jesus had to come point out the obvious. But yeah, chasing these things that can be snatched away in an instant is unbelievably not smart, right? Prioritizing the things that aren't going to last over things that do last. Just by definition of logical, it's pretty not smart, right? Every person is essentially driven by what's best for them individually. But yeah, that's pretty much the original lie that got us here into the devil's world. Ironic, right? And you see, people understand this on a small scale, but they can't seem to understand on the big scale what's really best for mankind. And how is that not to put the things of the Spirit, the things that last forever, love, joy, peace, long-suffering, temperance, faith, continence, gentleness, goodness, things that last, things that can't be taken away, over material things that come and go? And isn't it what's best for mankind? Isn't what's best for mankind ultimately what's best for you individually? That pretty much sums it up. It's really that simple. Then why is it constantly being shoved in our face? All the things of the flesh, all these things that can be taken away. It's constantly put in front of us. Ask yourself, honestly, if you don't believe it's the devil's world, ask yourself, why do these things that don't last, why are they the main focus of life? Oh yeah, because it definitely is the devil's world. How does man successfully overcome the world and take it over? By the mass awakening to what I'm telling you, which will be the second coming of Christ. How crazy is that? I'm just a normal guy. How do I come across the answer to all the world's problems? Oh yeah, I sought after God's wisdom and knowledge. That's cool. I got it. Just like he said I would. Who'd have thought? But yeah, you can't argue with that. That's how you know it's the truth. Somebody will try to argue with that, but logically, you really can't. If each person individually acknowledged the importance of prioritizing love, joy, peace, long-suffering, temperance, faith, goodness, meekness, gentleness, over only focusing on your own personal interests, which often takes away from somebody else, why wouldn't we work together to overcome all the obstacles that this world faces? It's not that way right now. We do that on a small scale, right? Showing we're every bit capable of doing it, right? We work together at home, at school, in sports, at work, and we're taught this. Stop being zombies and chasing after things of death. Money, cars, planes, houses, fame, fortune, all these things come and go. What can't be taken away is love. It only makes sense to prioritize it. What if everyone woke up to this and all of a sudden everybody loved everybody just like you love your family? And you were just happy and filled with joy to see every person you crossed paths with. Now that's good fruit. That's a healthy tree. That's a tree of life. Can you imagine how much better quality of life for everyone that would produce? Well, wouldn't you say? So yeah, this is what Jesus taught, and yeah, I mean, that's how I know that Jesus is the only way. So I urge people to drop the vain traditions of man and start doing the things that actually make sense. So yeah, that's what I got this morning. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need opinions because this is all new to me. Don't know 100% what to think yet. I would say it checks out with scripture. Sounds nice, and I don't think you can really argue it. But would that not be a better way for man? So I guess people could probably say that's not realistic, and maybe not. But with that kind of attitude, I would probably say you're part of the problem and you gotta go, because this is a takeover. Jesus is taking over this world to where he's gonna be the spirit that rules instead of the devil. He's going to heal this tree. He's going to turn it into a tree that produces good fruit. And you know what? It almost sounds to me like if everyone did awaken to this, that would be Christ's second coming. Because get this. If you know how God works, he likes to parallel and mirror his stories. And he does that all throughout the whole Bible. And if you think about what Jesus had to do, he had to come as a man to defeat the spirit of the devil that was the ruler. And we know that the spirit of the devil is going to come as the man Antichrist. So think about it. If you know how God works, of course, in order to defeat the man Antichrist, he's going to send the Spirit of Christ to become the King of Kings of this world. Will this be the second coming of Christ? I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. Leave your comments, and thanks for watching.